Being a cord cutter, actually I've never had cable, so I haven't technically cut any cords. I'm always on the hunt for new ways to keep myself entertained. On Apple TV, I use a handful of apps that either I subscribe to a streaming service for like Hulu or Netflix, or offer a free streaming TV feature that doesn't require a cable subscription like PBS and the CW. For those looking for cable light in the form of small packaged cable subscriptions from services like Sling TV and DirecTV Now, we've got a list of the best streaming live TV services. Keep in mind, though, that most of these services don't offer unlimited access to broadcast channels like NBC, CBS, ABC, and Fox. What I'm referring to is the ability to watch any broadcast channel available in your area. There is also this thing called broadcast television, which anyone can watch as long as they have a TV that supports digital television or a digital conversion box and an over-the-air OTA HD TV antenna. The thing about broadcast television is that I couldn't watch it on Apple TV. I'd have to switch my TV input over and then flip through the channels until I found something to watch. I rarely watched broadcast television because I tend to stick with Apple TV for my TV and movie watching activities. That is until I got HD Home Run. With HD Home Run, not only can I watch live broadcast television on my Apple TV, I can also watch it on my iPhone or iPad. Plus, with a subscription, you can record live TV and watch it the way a person with cable and a DVR would watch TV. Skip those commercials. There are a few options for broadcast television transmitters, but from my experience, HD Home Run is the most versatile with other third-party apps like Plex, MD and Kodi. I'm going to explain a little bit more about what HD Home Run is and how to set it up. What is HD Home Run? It's a box, about the size of an Apple TV, maybe a little smaller, that acts as a transmitter. When connected to your internet router and your OTA antenna, it makes it possible for you to watch live TV on any other device that is also using the same internet connection. Here's how it works. You connect an Ethernet cable to your home's internet modem. Then, you connect your OTA antenna to it. The antenna does not need to be connected to your TV set. Then, you plug it into a power source. Then, using the companion app on your iPhone, iPad, or computer, you scan for local channels, just like you do when setting up broadcast television on your TV set. Then, you watch TV. You can start watching TV on your computer right away when you download the official HD Home Run app on your Mac or iPhone and iPad. If you want to get broadcast television on your Apple TV, you'll have to download a third-party app. I highly recommend Channels. With the app installed on your other devices, all you have to do is open the app, scan for your HD Home Run, and start watching live TV. Why would I want HD Home Run? First off, you're probably only going to be interested in using HD Home Run if you are a cord cutter if you don't have a cable subscription. There is an HD Home Run box specifically for people that have a cable subscription, but I'm focusing on people that don't pay for cable and want to watch broadcast TV on their iPhone, iPad, Mac, or Apple TV. You might be asking, how is this any different from simply watching CBS, NBC, or ABC on my TV? Because that's what I asked at first. Actually, there are two main benefits to using HD Home Run as a broadcast television channel transmitter. The obvious benefit is that you can watch broadcast television on any supported device in your house, including computers, smartphones, tablets, Xbox One, set-top boxes like Amazon Fire TV and Apple TV, and other media centers that support such apps as Plex, MD, and Kodi. You don't just have to watch TV on your TV. You can watch it anywhere. A second benefit is that, with the HD Home Run DVR subscription, you can record live TV and watch it when you want, even when you don't have an internet connection. Even app channels for Apple TV don't offer that. Cable subscription or not. If you're the type of person that would only watch broadcast television on your TV set and don't care about being able to record shows to watch later, HD Home Run is not the setup for you. If, however, you like the idea of watching your local news on your Mac, iPhone, iPad, or Apple TV, or you want to be able to record live TV and watch it at your leisure without needing a cable subscription to do so, you should think about investing in HD Home Run. What do I need in order to watch free live TV on my Mac, Apple TV, iPhone, or iPad? Most importantly, you'll need to be living in a country that supports digital TV that receives either ATSC, DVB-T and DVB-T2, DVB-C QAM. You'll also need the HD Home Run box. HD Home Run Connect Duo $99, probably the box you want. It works with 802.11 AC for HD playback or 802.11N for SD playback wireless internet connectivity and lets you stream live TV to 2 devices at the same time. HD Home Run Connect Quattro $149. This is the same as the Connect Duo, but has 4 tuners instead of 2. If 3 or more people in your household watch different TV channels at the same time from different devices, you might want to spend the extra $50 so the kids don't fight. HD Home Run Extend $179, the same as the Connect, but with video transcoding. If you have a poor internet connection in your area, this is the model you should get. The Extend compresses videos in real time so you aren't maxing out your bandwidth. HD Home Run Prime $129. This is the box that is only for cable subscribers. It requires a digital cable subscription and a cable card, which you can rent from your provider. If you don't already have one, you'll need an over-the-air HD TV antenna with a coax connector that is able to work as a receiver in your area. Depending on how far away you are from your local channel broadcast center, you might only need an indoor antenna, which you can get for about $15 to $30, or you might need an attic or outdoor mounted antenna, which could cost as much as $150. You can figure out which type of antenna you'll need by using TV Full Signal Locator. If you're on the Apple ecosystem, you'll also need to download the HD Home Run app for Mac, iPhone or iPad. HD Home Run is not yet compatible with Apple TV. However, there are a variety of software options that range in price from a few dollars upfront to a monthly subscription. It all depends on what you want and need. My preferred app for watching live TV on Apple TV is Channels for Apple TV, which costs $24.99. The iPhone and iPad version costs $14.99 and you do have to buy them separately. It has a few extra features. It records up to 30 minutes of a channel you're watching so you can pause it and come back later, great for skipping commercials. You can also use Plex with your Plex Pass subscription, MB with your MB Premier subscription, or Kodi if you sideload it to Apple TV. These apps are great for DVR recording, but require a little bit of setup and a subscription for the former too. If you don't already use Plex, MB, or Kodi, you may want to stick with Channels. If you do plan on recording full episodes of shows or movies, you'll also need a hard drive with 6 to 8 gigabytes of disk space per hour of recording. So, you might need to invest in a 1, 2, or 3 terabytes external hard drive to store your shows, which range in price from $25 to $130, depending on how much live TV you want to record and watch later. How do I set up HD Home Run? It's easier than you think, but Silicon Dust, the company that makes HD Home Run DIDNT, do a very good job of explaining how to set it up. The simple instructions are actually a tad bit too simple. Here's a little more detail on what you'll need to do. The first thing you should do is suss out where you're going to set up the HD Home Run. The box needs to be connected to your modem, the antenna, and a power source at all times, though none of it needs to be connected to your television set or computer. Be sure you've got a good location to set everything up. The next thing you should do is disconnect your OTA HD TV antenna from your TV set if you haven't already. It doesn't need to be connected to it anymore. It doesn't even have to be in the same room as your TV set. Instead, connect your antenna to the HD Home Run box using the coax cable. Next, connect the HD Home Run box to your home modem router using the included Ethernet cable. Just plug one end of the Ethernet cable into the box and the other end into the Ethernet port on the modem router. The HD Home Run will always need to stay connected to the modem router, so make sure you've got room nearby to set up the box and antenna. You could also invest in a longer Ethernet cable if you need to. Then, plug the box into a power source. Any old wall plug will do. After you see a solid green light on the HD Home Run box just below the Ethernet port, go to myhomern.com to scan for channels in order to prepare to watch live TV. Last, download the necessary software. You can download a compatible app for your Mac right from myhomern.com. You can also download the HD Home Run app for iPhone and iPad. On Apple TV, you can use Plex with your Plex Pass subscription or MB with an MB Premier subscription, or you could also sideload Kodi and use the HD Home Run add-on. If you don't already use Plex, MB, or Kodi on your Apple TV, you should probably get channels for Apple TV My Personal Recommendation or InstaTV Pro. Once you open one of the apps, the channels should automatically populate for your viewing pleasure. If you don't see your channels, you can rescan from within the app and you should see them. After that, any questions? Do you have any questions about what HD Home Run is, how it works, or how to set it up? Put them in the comments and we'll help you out. Updated February 2018, updated available HD Home Run boxes and included information regarding the HD Home Run app for iOS.